Hi Sagittarius, this reading is for any sun, moon, or rising Sagittarius sign. We will take a look at the cards, we'll get a sense of the awareness for the week, guidance, and possible outcomes. I'll also choose a couple of oracle cards for additional information. So let's just go ahead and get started with your reading. So interesting, we have the Five of Pentacles, we have the Knight of Cups, and we have the Ten of Cups. So the Five of Pentacles, we see the hard luck couple outside of this cathedral with the stained glass windows. They look like they're having a hard time, and this can be a card about struggle. It can be a card of struggling financially, of struggling with confidence, maybe dealing with negativity. Can also point to illness and not feeling well, exhaustion, stressed out, not feeling that you're getting what you need in terms of support in whatever category, whether it's your relationship, your marriage, your home, your family. And so quite literally, you see the couple here, they're outside of this structure here, and with the pentacles in the stained glass window, and you can see their heads are down and they're moving forward. And sometimes when we get into a situation where we're not feeling well, where we have financial stress, where we have worry, we can we can be very just head down, and you keep moving on. You're not really being aware of what's around you. So there's a thought here, which is if they just kind of stood and looked around, they might see that help could be here, behind the walls of this either church or cathedral or whatever it may be. So it's a matter of perspective, is that sometimes if you feel down, you need to reach out for support. You need to try to find either a friend, someone willing to listen at least, and then try to help. I would also say, I feel that it's that time of year when we're busy, we get run down. We're running around, we're trying to do everything. And that can lead to this stressful feeling that we have to check everything off our list. And, we're trying to make ends meet to help pay for holiday gifts, perhaps. And that we have a little situation that can be very stressful, that can make us feel out of sorts, exhausted, that we're not getting the help that we need. I just feel the possibility is here for people to feel run down, and then when you're run down and you're trying to do it all, you can really get sick. So be mindful for yourself and what's going on in life, and if you need help, ask someone for help. More than likely, they're willing to extend a hand to reach back to you, to listen to you, to be a supportive a support system structure for you. So with this Knight of Cups, the Knight of Cups could be a message, could be an offering, could be an opportunity. This could represent someone that you know who is willing to help, who is willing to listen and to care about you, and to express that they care for you. Particularly if you're in a time where you're either struggling, you're having challenges, you're having adversity. Here's the Knight of Cups offering the beautiful cup almost as if it's the Holy Grail. For some of you, this may relate to maybe you've had a tough time in terms of relationships, and here you may meet someone that could lead to a very positive relationship for you, supportive, loving, caring, romantic, and dreamy. For others, it may be platonic, and it's the depth of connection and friends looking out for people. And again, to the core of relationships, of being kind and of being gentle and caring about others. So he may be coming here to help rescue you emotionally, to help lift your spirits, and to be it's nice to let you know that someone's thinking about you and that someone cares for you. So then we have the 10 of Cups, the happy family card. The family with the couple here toasting the rainbow cups, the cups in the rainbow in the sky, the children dancing, and the community in the distance. For those that have the desire to have a family, this is your family card. Others may define their family quite differently. But this is it could be a continuation of a relationship that leads to marriage. It may lead to a commitment. It may lead to a solid foundation for you. So for some of you, maybe this comes from feeling out of things, out of sorts. Knight of Cups coming in, you meet someone, you have an opportunity, you make a connection. And then for some, again, it can lead to a committed relationship. It could lead to happiness, the whole family dynamic. I would also say that for those that are not really looking to get married or the traditional sense, is that when you are struggling, look for support from friends or from people that you connect with, and also from your family. That you have to say and tell people what you need. You have to be honest. You have to have a courageous conversation. That I'm having a really hard time. Could someone come and maybe sit and chat with me, or could someone come and visit? I could really use a visit. Just something that popped in my mind. It makes me think of our seniors who, as they get older, if they're living alone, if they're widowed, the sense of loneliness, and that with busy lives, sometimes we don't make the time for our seniors. And so, it can mean an awful lot to pick up the phone or to schedule a time to go and visit someone. And I think that's at the heart of the 10 of Cups, which is a loving, supportive family. Happiness and joy in counting your blessings. And again, the reality of it is that sometimes people, we have hard luck. We have challenges, financial challenges. Literally what you see, feeling that you're out in the cold and no one's got your back and no one's thinking about you. So you have to either turn around and try to get into that building, or you have to ask for support from those that you know that are willing to provide. So interesting reading for the day. Let's take a look at what we have in terms of numbers. We have 5 and 1 is 6, and 10, that's going to be 16. And is that right? Yeah. 16 reduces to 7, and 7 is about the mind. It's about discovery. It's knowledge, finding things out, allowing your mind to take the lead. And finally, let's choose a card for an affirmation for the day. Transition. So interesting, transition can mean several things. It can mean transitioning from one life to the next. It can mean transition from one situation to the next. It can be taking a leave of absence, or transitioning again to a new opportunity. So perhaps the overriding thought and the belief today is that you will be able to transition out of a hard time for those that are struggling. And again, this is a general reading. It applies to some, not all. But take what can be helpful to you and use it for your day. So I hope that you found something helpful with this reading. If you did, please subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video, share this video, comment below. Check out my weekly readings by zodiac sign. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.